Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys had a wonderful Thursday. That means tomorrow's Friday and the weekend is finally here. Hope you guys are excited as I am because I'm off. I have an extended weekend because I was off today and I'm off this weekend. But guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Justin. Hit that subscribe button below, become part of the family. If you don't know who this guy is, then you ain't watched in a while. This guy is
Daryl Livins.
We're going to tag his, now that we can do fancy things with YouTube, we'll probably tag his channel in the links below. If you want to click on it, it'll be right yonder, because we can do all types of fancy stuff with the new computer setup that we have. So, this is a anonymous whiskey try drink thing. Since the other week we done a brandy and monster, this one here is a peach whiskey, which is also new to the channel, which is peach Evan Williams. So we'll probably do a video on that tomorrow because I am lazy. And this one here is a Monster Rehab Peach Tea Energy. So I guess a lot of you guys really enjoyed the brandy and monster idea, so you guys gave me some more options with different monsters. So this one here I think is going to be a little bit better. What do you think, Derail?
I think it's going to be really good, but with these rehab things, my buddy Brandon the other week, just for purposes, he likes to remain anonymous other than his last, he don't like his last name mentioned, so I won't do that, but he drank one of these and he said he felt like he could run 3 miles. So I hate to see what happens when I take a little sip of it. But I don't know, man. I mean, I've tried different monsters. I've never had a Monster Rehab. I'm a big fan of Evan Williams Peach. I have had it. But just excited to try it.
Alright, so we're going to jump right on into this. So as you can tell, we're going to be doing this as we do all my other mixed drinks, because I mix them the perfect way. And everybody else's way is the wrong way. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to pop the top on this thing here. I'm about to say that opened up really easy with one finger, but it actually didn't. It just kind of spun around the bottle. Alright, so we're not going to do a taste test on this today. So if you're waiting on that, tune in tomorrow. That's what that's going to be. So we're going to start off with a little bit of whiskey here. I'm going to do about a part and a little bit more, just because the contents of this is a little bit lower. I'll let Daryl make his own on however way he likes to do it. And then, to do it the right way, you take your cold beverage and then you pour it over top with just as so. And then you wait just enough for that slight color change, and then you stop pouring. And then we got our handy dandy little stirring stick here. And apparently I was using it wrong. Sorry, pretty lady. You don't use the flat end. Apparently you're supposed to hold the flat end and you're supposed to stir with the round end.
I'm partially colorblind. Does that color change?
A little more.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't laugh at me. I am partially colorblind.
Alright.
Alright, and how do I do this?
You just spin it in a circle. Throw it in a circle. Throw that jar in a circle.
And another left turn. And another left turn.
So again, this is Evan Williams Peach and Rehab Monster. So what Rehab Monster is this long? What Rehab Monster is, it is pretty much your sweet tea version of the Monsters. They have a bunch of different juice blends of different types of drinks that they have. This is their sweet tea version, their sweet tea option that they have. And I, for one, have not had any of the sweet tea ones or their variety packs of these. So this is going to be a first for me as well. But it is also a first for me on the peach, because I have not had Evan Williams Peach either. So I'm excited to do a solo taste test on that tomorrow of how Evan Williams tastes. But, so on the smell, it smells like a peach tea, honestly. It really does, because there's a lot of extra peach in there. This alone is peach tea, and then you added in peach whiskey. So it was like, what do we want to do with the Monster? Do we want to do vodka? Do we want to brandy? Do we want to do whiskey? Do we want to do rum? Do whatever we want to really do with it? And we was like, we talked about it at the ABC store, and you're like, you know what? I think whiskey would probably be the best flavor to go with a darker drink, because tea is usually a little bit on the heavier side with the sugars and stuff. So, nonetheless, we're going to go with some tea. But it smells great.
Yeah, me knowing Justin, I know what his favorite thing is, whiskey. So, what better to go with than whiskey? But one thing I will say is if you have heart problems, do not try this at home.
It does smell sugary.
Energy drinks and alcohol with heart problems do not mix. So,
and like I said in the last video, I've never really mixed energy drinks with anything except for Jaeger and Red Bull or Jaeger and Monster. So this is a twist on things that I'm pretty excited about. So, with the smell though, it is very, very unnatural peachy smelling. If that is the word that I could use. It smells like I've been relating a lot of things to Fanta lately, but this smells like peach Fanta. That's what I'm getting.
Hold on.
It smells like peach
you ever
Fanta.
Had those peach candy rings?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of food, and I was like, I can't get a food. Yeah, the things that they sell beside those weird candy corn nuggets that taste terrible. That's like rubber peanuts. But guys, we're gonna jump right on here in with our first drink and swigger up.
That's extremely smooth.
It is. Very, very peachy.
I'm gonna say it's like peach Kool-Aid.
Very peachy. So, the weird thing, if you like peaches, this is gonna be something that you're gonna freaking love. Because the blend between the artificial peach in this and the artificial peach in this combine very greatly. Now the weird thing is that the lemonade takes away from the whiskey and the burn, and I can't really tell if there's any whiskey in it. I didn't really taste any whiskey in mine.
I did not taste it at all. I really tasted a lot of tea.
Yeah, the tea kind of overweighed the whiskey, I think. And it made a huge impact on the drink, I think. Because I felt like if it would have been too much whiskey, it wouldn't have tasted good.
That is true. I think so too. I don't know. I preferred a little bit more of a bite, but I think it's all how much whiskey you had. You didn't see it didn't have a lot of whiskey.
So with this one here, it is 70 proof. It's 35% alcohol. So something maybe if you wanted to add an extra bite, you could probably jump up to the Jim Beam. I think Jim Beam's still 80, so you bump it up 10% alcohol. It might give you a little bit extra edge because Jim Beam has a more of an edgier taste on it than Evan Williams does. I think you just like it because it has your name in it.
Yeah, Evan, just needs an S right there. That's it.
Evans is Williams is.
And I'm being sacrilegious today. Wearing a Jack Daniel's shirt and drinking Evan Williams.
But yeah, it's a very awesome drink. Definitely peachy. Now that you said those peach rings, that's what I'm smelling now.
I'm tasting it too. I think that might be something a little entertaining. Add some those peach candies into it around the top.
You could.
Bartenders, if you watch this.
Yeah, add a little floaty candy in there, or maybe a little bit of lemon.
Oh yeah.
Add a little lemon slice in there. Maybe some lime juice or something. A little bit of lemon and lime juice.
I think so, man. That's
add a little bit of more of that sugary sweet tea taste. A little bit more of that soury sugar taste for tea that I like.
You listen here. If you live
real southern tea.
If you live in the South, you can smell sweet tea. Okay?
I want diabetes.
Yeah,
when I get
you need to smell the diabetes coming out of it. Okay.
Pretty Lady makes an amazing tea. She makes it with like 12,000 scoops of sugar and like 2 tea packets. But no, she cooks it a great way. So, all in all, I'm going to give this one probably an 8 out of 10 and double as good as the brandy and regular Monster.
I'll tell you what I'd give it if I had a little bit more of a bite. I'd give it more, but right now I'm going to be a little harsh and go 6 out of 10. So, but it was good. Can't complain. I mean, it was good tasting on the taste. I give it an 8 out of a 10, but on the I kind of like bites in my drink, so what I mean. But like you said, if you move up with a higher proof whiskey, it'd help out a lot. So.
And here's the great thing about having 2 people make this drink. I made my drink. He made his drink. So how he tastes it compared to how I taste it is 2 totally different things. If you want to make this more of your sweet tea Monster, add a 3-part and drop that down to a 1-part. I done about 1.5 parts, almost 2 parts of the whiskey, and then I went in with a little bit stronger on the Monster and made mine a little bit bigger of a glass.
Yeah.
I think he went with more of the whiskey and a little bit less of the Monster. So it's all about how you decide you want to make that drink, really, how you get out of it. I do taste tests every single day to give you my honest opinion on how it tastes, how I drink it. Now, how you drink it, it may toast. It'll toast totally different. Today, Junior. Yeah, dang, my rev limiter was tapping out. I couldn't figure out how to get that thing going. But I think on my end of the spectrum, I think it was a solid, I think I said 8, I can't remember. West Lincoln didn't teach us how to keep up. They just taught us how to do it.
That is true.
But this will also be the bottle that we're doing tomorrow. It will be a new video for us to taste test this solemnly by itself, because I'm curious on where the sweetness is coming from. Is it more sweet coming from the Monster, or is it actually the whiskey that I'm tasting? I'm kind of curious, and I don't know. But the good news for the day is Pretty Lady's Jeep's fixed, and we're running back and forth again, and the Mustang started up right away, as always. So, I ain't drove it in 3 months. But that's okay. Daryl's back in the videos. Hopefully, he'll be around. A few more videos upcoming. There's a squirrel that just jumped down that tree and ran across the yard. But hey, it never happens here. Remember, guys, I buy it so you guys don't have to. We try it so you guys don't have to. And it gives you an honest opinion of what things may taste like, because you never know how it tastes unless somebody tells you, because the ingredients are stupid. Guys, thanks for watching. Also, hit that subscribe button below. Become part of the family. Leave some comments if you want me to try anything new. You want us to try anything new. We'll do it. There's not really any circumstances behind it, as long as it's not weird off-the-wall stuff that I can't really do openly. But guys, thanks for watching. Again, this is the Daryl Evans, and you can check him out at Daryl Evans on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of the sorts. He does music. He has... I don't know music places.
YouTube, Pandora, Spotify, so on and so forth. Here soon we got a new song coming out. It's called Her Anymore. If you look on any of my other pages, you can see an acoustic version of it. Full studio version's coming out. I don't know when. I'll give you the release date sooner or later, but that's all we got for right about now. And show at Johnny's, September 18th.
Show at Johnny's, September 18th. Guys, go check him out on his web pages. And if you're local, go support him at Johnny's. Guys, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But guys, thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful night. And I cannot wait to see you guys with another brand new video tomorrow. And tomorrow's Friday, so expect us to be going live on Facebook and on YouTube. And you never know what's going to happen. Guys, I'll see you then. Y'all have a wonderful night. Me and Daryl's got to go fix a ceiling fan before Pretty Lady kills us. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Catch you later.
And in the words of Justin from Lago, blip, 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 blip. That's all, folks.
Cheers. I about forgot today. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you later. See ya.